Skate and Destroy. I'm Nick Russian. I've been working for Mervyn since '91. Stoked on Lib Techs ever since I've been riding my first one. A couple years after Lib Tech started making boards, we were all working together and wanted just different boards, and one of the boards we came up with to put in the line was called the M Appeal. It was a little bit bigger than the smaller board we had. It was like a all-terrain freestyle board, a little bit smaller than the bigger board we had, which is, you know, like an all-terrain carving board. So we came up with this board called the M Appeal that was basically supposed to fill in the void of, you know, a board that we needed, a board that could do pretty much anything: freestyle riding, hard carving, big mountain riding, you know, whole 9 yards. Well, I guess for the time there wasn't a snowboard in the industry that had a, you know, a deep side cut that allowed a rider to, you know, perform a hard carving turn without the board washing out. And that was one of my beefs, and it was a beef with a bunch of other riders too. You know, they needed this board. They needed a board that they could aggressively ride and that would hold an edge long enough for them to, you know, perform at an advanced level. So, you know, Mike and Pete basically, they listened to all this, and after some coaxing from various people, decided to come up with this board to put in the line that would be in between. One of the fun things is I was one of the people who was, you know, trying to get this board made, and it just so turns out, make a long story short, after a bunch of hoopla and telling them how stoked we were on this character called M Appeal, we decided to call it the M Appeal, which basically is this British TV character from a show called The Avengers, and the whole gist of the name was supposed to be, you know, the board was have a mass appeal because it was named after M Appeal. So that's that.
I got beat.